what's up everybody, welcome back, and today let's make some smooth neo soul Erykah Badu type beat, so let's get started. And let's start with the piano. I use this Alicia Keys Contact Library, then I have EQ, then I have one more EQ, and the Cymatics plugin with the movement, saturation, and the high pass filter. So let's record it. Since I'm not a keyboard player, it's a little bit boring now, but I will make a few changes here and I promise it will be so much better. Okay, this is the first step, and let's cut it right here and right here, and let's make some inversion trick. For example, something like this, and the same thing with this one. And also let's make it a little bit quieter. And let's add one more hammer on here. But don't forget to fix the sustain automation. We don't need that note to be sustained. This one I will leave the same. I will just add the leading voice right here. And also I think we can make this hammer on here. Let's check our sustain. Yeah, it's good. Let's copy that. We can place it right here. And we can go even further. And instead of playing this single note, I think we can copy the chord and place it right here. And let's copy that here. Ding, ding, ding. And let's make something like this. And for this chord I will make one more hammer on here. Let's try this an octave higher. And before this chord I also will add the leading voice. And now let's make with this chord same trick as we made with the first one. So I will cut it right here and right here, and let's make an inversion. I will place this voice an octave higher, and this one I will move right here. Okay, let's move these two notes an octave higher, and let's randomize it as well. So this is what we have so far, and I've changed some note velocities just to make it softer, and let's check what we have for now. Let's record the drums, and I will use the preset called Motown Close. and I changed the hi-hat to Zildjian Custom Series. What else? Yeah, I changed the set of tones to Ludwig Silver Sparkle, and also I changed the envelope for the kick drum. You can see here, and I changed the envelope for snare drum. So here is the drums MIDI region, and as you can see I replaced some basic hi-hat samples with the hi-hat bell just to make it more interesting, and also I added this snare drum ghost notes right before the kick, and it sounds like this now. And the same thing is here, it sounds like this. Yeah, way more better. And also I added this snare drum rattle. I did it manually actually, just because my drum kit couldn't capture this. It's not so sensitive, and it sounds like this. Alright, I think it's time to record the bass. And this is my go-to preset for the bass, just a simple EQ. Then we have a LA76 compressor, and the main part is the guitar rig, and you can see the settings here. Then we have one more EQ, and this is, yeah, it's a sidechain compressor. And for the guitar I use stock Logic amp designer preset called Breathe and Clean. The only thing I added here, the tremolo pedal, you can see the settings here, and the cymatics with saturation, movement, reel-to-reel, noise, and the chorus. So the chord progression is D flat minor 9, then we have A minor 9, and then we have A flat minor 9, and then we have this A flat 7 sharp 5. But I will play it an octave higher. Something like this. Okay, let's record it. And the next step, let's record the string section, and I will use my favorite Contact Library by Chris Haynes. It sounds pretty realistic, so yeah, let's give it a try. Okay, so the first violin is done, and I will create one more channel. Let's pan it to the right and this one to the left, and I will record it first, and then I will make the volume automation. So this is how my volume automation looks like, and the second one right here, as you can see, this is vibrato automation, and I automated this with the modulation wheel using my keyboard. Alright, so this could be our chorus section, and let's copy everything except strings and the guitar, and it will be our first verse. Okay, sounds good. Let's copy that for the second verse. Let's try it without the bass for the first half. Okay, let's try the guitar. Sounds better. Let's remove this drum break. Yeah, that's better. And let's create the bridge section. And for the bridge section, I duplicated exact same drum MIDI region, and I replaced the hi-hat with the right cymbal, and it sounds like this. And yeah, let's record some guitar melody over this bridge. And for the lead guitar, I'm gonna use the same guitar preset, except I turned off the tremolo pedal, and also I added the stereo delay. You can see the settings here, so let's record it. And I created one more channel, and I will duplicate the bass riff, but with the guitar. And I created a new instrument. It's a quick sampler and the preset called something human, and I set the glide. So the beat is almost done, and let me show you a few tricks that I've made, and I think it could be helpful. So for example, the first one is the guitar trill. So just a simple trill with the delay could make a huge difference. And after I recorded this, I copied it right here, and I transpose it up 5 semitones, and it sounds like this. Also, I added the shaker for the chorus section. I used this Shimmer, Shake and Strike contact library. It's pretty useful stuff. Also, I added the percussion here. It's stock Logic percussion. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video, thank you for supporting the channel. Please press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out my new sample packs that I dropped a few days ago. You probably haven't seen it yet. It's super new, useful and helpful stuff for music producers. I will leave the link in the description. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!